Monday Morning Team Motivation. Jack Ma Life Story, CEO of Alibaba, Goal Quest, INTRO, Powerful Hook. It was a cold Monday morning in Hangzhou, China. The streets buzzed with life, people hurrying to work, some still half asleep, dragging their feet to jobs they didn't love. But inside a small, cluttered apartment, one man sat cross-legged on the floor, his old computer flickering with slow internet. That man was Jack Ma, the future founder of Alibaba. He was tired, rejected, and broke, but not broken. That morning, he made a decision that would one day inspire millions. If I can't find a path, I'll create one. Beginning, the dream nobody believed in, Jack Ma wasn't born rich. In fact, his parents were poor musicians who struggled to make ends meet. As a child, he was curious and full of questions. He loved English and practiced it by talking to tourists for free. He didn't have connections, money, or even good grades. He failed school exams twice and got rejected from college 3 times. When he finally graduated, he applied for over 30 jobs. KFC rejected him. The police rejected him. Even as a waiter, he was turned down, but Jack didn't give up. He once said, "Every time I was rejected, I told myself, I must be special, because they can't see what I see." The struggle before the rise. In the mid-1990s, China barely knew what the internet was. Jack first saw a computer at age 31 during a trip to the US. When he typed beer on Yahoo, he found everything except Chinese brands. That moment sparked an idea: if the internet can connect the world, why can't it connect China to the world? When he returned home, his friends laughed at his crazy idea. Still, he started a small website, China Pages, with only $20,000 borrowed from friends. The business failed. He was crushed, but he didn't stop. Years later, in 1999, Jack gathered 17 friends in his small apartment. The room was dim, but their eyes were filled with fire. He told them his vision: "We will build a company that helps small businesses sell to the world." No one knew what e-commerce was. The internet in China was painfully slow. Investors rejected them again and again. Some friends even left, but Jack kept pushing. He motivated his team every morning, Monday after Monday, with the same words: "If we don't give up today, maybe tomorrow we'll be the ones others look up to." The turning point: faith over fear. By 2000, Alibaba was close to bankruptcy. They had no profits and no investors. Employees worked day and night, eating noodles and sleeping on office floors. Jack faced his toughest test as a leader, keeping his team's spirit alive. One night, he called everyone into the office. They sat in silence, tired and doubtful. Jack stood before them and said, "I know you're scared. But I want you to remember, every great company in history was built in hard times. Today, we fight not because we are strong, but because we believe." His words reignited the fire. The team stayed. They worked harder, and then, the miracle came: a $25 million investment from Goldman Sachs and SoftBank. Alibaba was finally on the global stage. Success, the climb to the top. From that moment, Alibaba grew beyond imagination. Within years, it became the backbone of online business in China. Farmers, shop owners, and dreamers from every corner of the country began selling their products through Alibaba. When people told Jack he couldn't compete with eBay, he smiled and said, "eBay is a shark in the ocean. I am a crocodile in the Yangtze River. If we fight in the ocean, we lose. But in our river, we win." And he did win. Alibaba outgrew eBay in China, becoming one of the world's largest e-commerce companies. In 2014, it went public on the New York Stock Exchange, the biggest IPO in history at the time. Jack Ma, once a rejected English teacher earning $12 a month, became one of the richest men in the world, ending the message that lives on. But Jack never forgot where he came from. In every Monday morning meeting, he reminded his team, "Success is not about how much money we make. It's about how many people we help." He taught that rejection is not failure, but direction. He showed that leadership is not about giving orders, but giving hope. He proved that passion can turn ordinary people into legends. As he once said, "Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." So, if this Monday morning feels tough, remember Jack Ma's journey. Maybe life is testing your patience because greatness is just around the corner. Don't stop. Don't quit, your goal quest has just begun. Would you like me to now? 1. Fire. Make paragraph-wise image prompts for each scene, 4 visuals. 2. Direct hit. Create a powerful SEO package with YouTube description, hashtags, and viral keywords for this story. You can choose 1, 2, or both.